You are watching Markets for You, a daily video cast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Stephanie. First, the US dollar. The dollar traded mixed on Thursday, with a rise in personal consumption expenditure providing support, but the negative 2.9% GDP fall of the previous day continuing to weigh. The greenback finishing trading at 1.3611 to the euro and 101.72 to the yen. Today's data includes University of Michigan's confidence in June, which is expected to increase to 82 from 81.2. Next to the euro. The euro weakened on Thursday due to continued expectation of more aggressive QE-style easing from the ECB. Much news was also dominated by the speculation about the appointment of the next head of European Commission, with Jean-Claude Juncker, the Federalist ex-premier of Luxembourg, in the front running. The single currency ended the day at 1.3611 to the dollar and 138.45 to the yen. Today's data includes Eurozone consumer confidence and German inflation data, which is expected to show a 1% rise in June. British pound. The pound strengthened on Thursday, despite criticism that the release of the BOE's financial stability report did not contain strong enough measures to tackle the housing bubble, as investors continue to expect a rate hike before any other G7 economy. Sterling ended the day at 1.7025 to the dollar and 0.7992 to the euro. Today's data includes final estimate for first quarter GDP, which are expected to come out at 3.1% year-on-year. Japanese yen. The yen rose against most currencies on Thursday as a result of increased safety flows after a mixture of U.S. growth fears and ratcheting up of geopolitical tensions amidst reports of fighting in Iraq, reaching the outskirts of the capital Baghdad. The yen ended the day at 101.72 to the dollar and 173.17 to the pound. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from the experts of the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.36 with targets at 1.365 and 1.367 in extension. Below 1.36, which will look for further downside with 1.358 and 1.356 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.7 with targets at 1.706 and 1.708 in extension. Below 1.7, which will look for further downside with 1.1697 and 1.695 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 101.8 with targets at 101.3 and 101.15 in extension. Above 101.8, which will look for further upside with 102 and 102.15 as targets. Good luck and happy trading! Tune in Monday for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Stephanie and you've been watching Markets for You. Have a great weekend.